On this week's episode of FPTV Beta, we are ditching all the FPTV shows and focusing only on funny web videos. Today we have more fails than ever, Black Friday madness, adult immaturity, women behaving strangely, and many more unbelievable videos. Stay tuned, this is FPTV Beta. Hello, my name is Nick Caramico, and we have a very special web videos only episode for you. First of all, as always, I would like to invite you to visit fptv25.com for new articles and information about our shows. Don't forget you can also access the site from your phone's mobile web browser on the go. For those of you on campus, you can watch our December holiday movie, Christmas with the Cranks, all month long on FPTV25. Check our website for airing times on that one. Well, last week was the infamous Black Friday, so let's start off with some videos about that. These two women were the first people in the country lined up outside of a store for Black Friday. The strangest thing about this is they weren't even sure what they were going to buy.
And the women just found out that they were actually the first in the country to start camping out for the big shopping day.
Yeah, they just found that out, Dia. You know, in fact, these women have been camping out for years here in St. Pete. And they figured that in order to be first in line, well, yeah, they'd have to arrive early. Well, you think that because they arrived early, that they'd have their eye on something in this ad. But you know what? Their motives may surprise you. The urban camping trip is something that Tina Thane and Lori Davenport look forward to every year. But this year, the ladies wanted to up the ante and pitch their tent a little early. As in 9 days early.
How many days in advance? We really didn't think about that. We just wanted to be first.
The determined duo aren't just first in line at the store in St. Pete. They were first in the country to line up for Black Friday. They even got an award for it.
We didn't think about that in the beginning, and now we're really starting to sink in that we really are the first people in line. It's kind of exciting.
The first year the ladies decided to camp out, they were right about at this spot near the corner. But every year after that, they've gotten closer and closer and closer until they finally snagged the first spot in line this year. The tradition started 6 years ago when Lori and Tina's daughters wanted an MP3 player. But when the girls moved out, the moms didn't want their fun to end. While the women do have their eyes this year on computers, Blu-ray players, and DVDs, they say that they're not so focused on their shopping list.
It's a great time for Lori and I to, catch up because we don't get to, see each other with our work schedules very often. And it's just a great time for friendship, fellowship.
The women play cards, chat, and often talk to people that wonder what in the world they're doing. The two relieve one another, and they're still able to go to work. They also have very helpful husbands.
Every year he says the same thing. You're doing it on your own. But when the event comes, he gets excited and he gets stoked about it too.
And you know what? Their husbands should be stoked because the ladies, well, they just won an iPad. Now, as for how these women are going to top this year, they tell me they really haven't thought that far in advance. Reporting live in St. Petersburg, Ellen McNamara, ABC Action News.
I think Dan is
You have to have some serious problems to wait outside in a tent that long for a few bucks off a laptop. These ladies don't even care about being first, they just want that sale. Other people looking for sales are these next few people who are waiting in line Thanksgiving Day.
There's a bunch of good deals here. We try to come out every year, so I think this is like our 5th year doing it. And every time we come here, we always get like a good deal like on the TV or laptop. So that's what we're trying to get again this year. It's like a little bundle package. It's like a TV and a Wii combined. So I'm trying to get that. And I'm not really missing Thanksgiving. I'm here with some of my closest friends. So we always have fun doing this every year. And we always have a good time. And we always take shifts. Like if anything, if we're going to have like a family party, we always like just try to take turns.
I'm here to buy like a GPS with Bluetooth for Black Friday because it has the greatest deals. We're going to stay there all night until 5 a.m. in the morning.
This is my second year here at Best Buy, and I'm trying to get mostly there's a 15-inch TV and also a 42-inch. Maybe I'll take some MacBook Pro and whatever special available too. It's just a big savings, through especially on one of the 15-inch TVs where last year was for $1,000, and now they mark it down to almost less than $600.
Shouldn't you be doing something more important on Thanksgiving than waiting outside to buy all those items? The one guy said he buys laptops every year. They don't go bad that quickly, do they? On to my favorite Black Friday video. This happened in a Buffalo, New York Target store as the doors opened at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Don't run, please. Don't run, please.
Go.
First of all, who has that much energy at 4 o'clock in the morning the day after eating Thanksgiving dinner? And people just kept fighting through even after those first few people fell down and appeared to be yelling. Good effort, at least, by whoever that was yelling, "Don't run," the entire time. Too bad it didn't work. And the last Black Friday video for now is kind of hard to describe, so just take a look at this odd woman.
You guys! Oh.
Get out of the way! Are you happy now? Are you happy? You psycho! You're crazy!
Careful before she attacks someone.
Allegedly, this woman cut the whole line at this store and plowed her way into the store first, only to knock over all those things. Truly strange. When we return, more videos including a quarterback cursing on live national television. Stay tuned to FPTV Beta.